Hey, well, let's do this. Let's talk about AI. Um, Not the overlords that are going to rule us over, like, or the chats. I haven't really dealt with like the GPT chat thing or anything. I mean, I talked to Cleverbot once. It was amusing. But no, what I'm talking about is the fucking AI art generators and creating pictures and stuff. All these artists are all pissed off and worried, and I mean, I guess maybe I could see they're losing a few dollars, but I mean, you got to look at it the other way too. Like just there's a guy who can't afford to have a picture made for his cover of some shit, let's say, and so he creates it with the AI and use it. What's the fucking harm in that? Really? I mean, if the guy had enough money, he was going to pay for an artist. Yeah, sure, that guy might have lost some money, and that probably happened. But more cases, I think the guy just wouldn't have had the picture at all. He couldn't afford the artist; he wouldn't have done it. But the new tool gave him an opportunity to create it on his own and save a few bucks. So I don't know, man. I think they need to kind of just back off a little bit. I mean, it's just another tool. I don't know. Most artists are a sensitive bunch, me included. I make music, I create videos, I do things. But, I think freaking out over, the stuff is silly. It's going to happen. New technology is going to come along and it's going to fucking change the world and it's going to have to change people and the way they do things. And you're going to have to adapt or get the hell out. Look what happened to some of these companies like Kodak and Xerox and whatnot. And, how far do you want to take it? I mean, AI, they say if you create with AI art, you didn't make it. Well, I guess you didn't in a way, but the thing sucks. There's a lot of human intervention you have to put in, to tweak with the input words and shit like that. So I don't know. I think it's ridiculous and that they're freaking out over it and then again, like how far do you want to take it? Because I'm sure there were people when computers generated help and photoshops were coming out and all of a sudden there are people freaking out, oh my god, that's not you, that's not art, that's the computer doing it, not the person. Well, I don't know, what are they saying right now? Well, a lot of computer generating artists are upset with AI art, because they say it's taking their jobs. Well, I don't know. Ask the people that were painting with their fingers, and all of a sudden someone busted out a paintbrush, and they're like, "Hey, that's not fair. That's not you painting it. That's the fucking brush painting it. There's no artistry there." I don't know. The cave guy walked in. It's like, "How dare you? You're using your hand to make that buffalo? Shit, I've been freehanding it this whole fucking time." You know, that's just ridiculous. And I think the tools are here to be used. I've even used, the AI music thing for a background for a video, it saved me some time doing it myself. I'm a musician, I can do it. I have done it, but save me a few, hours, couple hours. Why not? Did it. No big fucking deal. Nobody lost any money except for me, time. I think you're there. It's there to be used. You work smarter, not harder. So quit your fucking knuckle sucking whining like a bunch of fucking babies and just fucking adapt and roll with it. And if the AI shit sucks anyway. I mean, they can't draw fingers and faces, and even when they can, if you can't beat that, then I don't know. Who cares? Well, that's my 2 fucking cents because I'm just a mass so and so, and no one gives a shit what I got to say anyway. So, see ya.